Hello, Scrappy. Nice to see you on this sunny Saturday, at least where I am. Glad to hear your project's progressing nicely. This is the first part of one of the projects. Almost done, just got 3 voice actors to give their lines in. Oh, it's coming together then. Oh no. Well, hopefully she gets back to you. Assuming it is a she and it's not a very talented male voice actor doing a female part. Right, yeah. It's that time of year, isn't it? Wait. The, oh, right, I see. So, overnight, we stayed at the same level of subs. As I posted that little short. Which one was it? Let me, the instant regret short where I put that hostage guy on the bonnet of the car and made a silly comment, a throwaway comment, that came true instantly. Unfortunately, YouTube didn't bother to push that out to anyone, it seems. But a few of you have seen it, at least. It's the weird and wacky way that shorts work. Apparently, if you literally release the same video multiple times, it'll have different levels of views. It's just so unpredictable. But never mind, we'll push on. James, hello, how are you doing? The Make It Rain video today. Make It Rain? Which one was that? Oh, the money rain. God, forgetting my own videos. It was only like a few days ago. The very loud shorts that I wasn't really sure about. That one got 1,400 views, so that was time well spent. Yeah, it was a BR match and my mate just stood on top dropping money down. I thought, I can't just post the gameplay of that. I'm going to have to play with it a bit. So that's what it turned into. I think Laz, who also drops into the chat every now and again, I think he heard it first thing Tuesday morning and it blew his ears out. Wasn't too impressed, I don't think. Yeah, you can hardly see him because I put that just a GIF over the top, basically. Oh, it's Laz, he's there. Yeah, speak to the devil. Anyway, seeing as though it still is technically, I'm classing it as like the birthday week or maybe 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks, just throw a few old videos up on the stream. So let's find the one I've lined up just now. It was basically just a compilation of random little moments that if I was making shorts at the time, I would have probably been best turning into shorts. I don't know whether shorts actually existed then, though. This was like 2021. Maybe they did exist, I didn't know about them, and they just weren't that popular yet. Third art is done. Oh my god. smashing through it. Oh, so it's moved on to them now. And then you need the voice lines and such. When this is done, you better send me a link. Right, let me sorry, just pull you out of the intermission screen. Let's have a look at this silly video. Is some swearing in this? Just going a bit quicker, I think. Just to warn you.
You can't even shoot them now, can you?
You make it big on my screen. I think this was just a cheeky ZRG shot. As we're running from the gas.
Oh!
Go, 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 go.
I'll take it back.
And it's the return of that horrible noise I used to use to block out swearing. Swearing in this clip needed to stay because it was comical.
Oh, fuck off!
Fuck off! I see them. About 500 meters away there. Yeah, I do still have your M4.
Doesn't usually stop you.
Trees, mate. Some guys over there in farmland. Sorry if it's weird hearing me twice. Wait. 560 meters. 67 even.
Well, but yeah, I'm already in.
Okay. Don't know what this clip was. See how this
I hate to
goes.
say it, Johnny, but you might have to sacrifice yourself here.
I think I just chased him round, maybe? Tried to give him the kill?
Oh god. Assassinate.
Jesus Christ! I think we maybe wanted to get out of the match.
Money.
Or buy it, yep. Whoosh. Oh, hell, Daz. I'm definitely keen to give it a watch scrap.
How the fuck?
That is a very angry man. Oh god. Oh, the fuck! Yeah, he was a bit angry, that guy. At that point, you need to just switch the game off, really. Yes, I've heard about the thunderstorms. While it's still sunny, I'm going to try and get as much washing out on the line as possible. Get it done. Or it starts raining everywhere. Anyway, that was a nice little trip down memory lane. I might have to go through and maybe use some of those as the throwbacks. Throwback short. Recycle the material. Oh god. Anyway, it will be nice to try and get Extract's 3 self-revive kits ticked off. All this is going to get reset on Wednesday. So, it's maybe a bit of a waste of time, but I'm enjoying working through these little missions. Yeah. I did the other day post up my thumbnail on Reddit. I think I mentioned it in another stream. And it got a few upvotes, and it got mostly a load of people just arguing over, well, if you don't like fighting 6-mans, join a squad or squad fill, make your own 6-man. It's like, not everyone wants to play the game like that. And a lot of Stoddy and Westy bashing. So yeah, I left a little comment saying, well, not everyone wants to play like this, and there should be maybe DMZ, where it's up to 3-man teams, and then DMZ Unhinged, where it's up to 6-man teams, and then you can play whichever one you want. Yeah. I don't think I'll be responding to many of their comments, because arguing on the internet doesn't really get you anywhere. Yeah, so we still have the M4. I'm probably going to unequip that and get my sniper back. That's all good. That's okay. I guess go and hit some more hospitals. Hopefully take that mission off. We'll get a nice stack of XP. Yeah, I think it's having a massive overhaul this time, Scrap. Bringing that new map in. This is all going to get, the whole like menu's going to get a redesign. All these faction missions will be tied together with like sort of faction allegiance type things. How much they actually like you and dislike you. Kind of like more of an RPG style thing. But I think you get in with one of the factions and then you'll get access to their missions. I think there's going to be like other missions to improve. They're calling it, I think they're calling it a forward operating base, which is basically just different menus systems. Like there's going to be a wallet so you can store cash. After the round you could like save some cash to take into the next round. Going to be the gun locker, all sorts of new things. I don't know how much I'm looking forward to it because I'm only just sort of getting to grips with this version of DMZ. But we'll see how it goes. The new map's going to be interesting. That'll be definitely interesting. That's it. Sorry, I'm streaming. Catch him later, maybe. That was Dazza, who I shot the quad in that video, the first clip. He was spectating me. Yeah, DMZ is going to change quite a lot. Apparently the sandstorm's going. Just let me get rid of the video again. There we go. Sandstorm's going and there's going to be like sand up against the buildings. This is all info I just heard Westy talking about on a video yesterday. So, hospitals. One down here. Two down here, to be fair. And a nice extract somewhere. If there's a self-res, that'd be cool. Yes, I can look over near there. I'll see what you mean. The sand. The sand will be gone, yeah. Hopefully the Las Vegas style city will also be gone for good. We don't need that coming back. Excuse me. Right, there's a spawn over there, isn't there? So maybe I need to keep an eye out that way.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Here we go. Where's that UAV likely from? Really want to get in a fight, but I'd like to know where they are.
Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate near your location.
Don't have the comms vest anymore. If fruit were sentient, which one would win in a fight? Oh, here we go. Sorry, we'll go back to that in a moment. Which fruit did they have at the top to win? There he's on the rooftop. I wish there was like Warzone 1 where you could do okay, here we go. Leave me alone. Getting beaten up by a pile of grapes. What else could you have? Banana. No, pineapple. That's probably pretty good at battering things. Leave me alone. I'm literally running away from you. Got people this way as well. Let's quickly go through here and hopefully this lag will clear up. Let's put these rounds in just in case. We've already been through here, so we might be okay, but the self-reses could be gone already. Yep. We'll take that.
Get those objectives into a dead drop to make faction mission progress.
Don't need to do that anymore for the faction mission. But thanks for telling me again, Jane. There we go, self-res.
You need to exfil with those objectives.
Ich kann auf den
to complete
Helikopter
your
geschossen.
active mission. Get moving.
See ya. Oh god. Where's an exfil? I think... God, they're climbing up the building. I think that's what I just saw anyway. Oh dear.
And locate cash reward contracts on your tac map.
One down. Ja. Die anderen sind auch hier.
I can't actually become part of their squad, can I? I don't think.
Ultra One, you were about to secure a survival streak. Run it again.
Hope you don't die. Bye. So was that the guys off the rooftop? It must have been. But they'd already got another guy in their squad. Yeah, the teaming thing. I'm not keen.
Immer noch welche hier bei mir.
A little gang of grapes. How deep does a pan get before it becomes a... Oh my god, okay. Is that the fact? 1/3 of the radius. We'll brush over that match, James. Sorry lads, your gun is now gone in the hands of a quad. And, well, would they have chased me if I downed them? If I hadn't downed one of them? Probably. Because people aren't very creative with this game. They just are like rabid dogs. Anyway, let's go back in. Need to get a self-res, get 2 self-reses and get out. Oh. Back to the screen. Now with DMZ having a big refresh next week, I think it'll be Wednesday afternoon in the UK. I'm sort of wondering whether I give making sort of a campaign style intro to those new missions ago. Let me just see if I can pull up an example. Switch over to here. Find the file. Zone 2. Go. Well, maybe have a look at this after this is this round's done. Because I didn't expect it to load that quickly, but there we go. Yeah, we'll check that in a moment. Right, hospital up here somewhere.
Moving.
Jet ski. Do with loot now, can't we? Is there anywhere decent for loot here? Sure. What? Whistling killer? Like... that sort of thing. Creepy whistle and then you die. It's a very interesting idea for a game. Stealth res.
Exfil with those objectives to secure faction mission progress.
Maybe we just take it out. Instantly. It's one more ticked off.
Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate in the AO.
Yeah, that's a very interesting idea for a game. Hello, mate. Alright, mate. He whistles before he kills his victims to give them a sudden bit of fear before his before death. Okay. Harsh but fair. Not sure about that bit. Grab a few items. It's worth a few hundred, isn't it?
Ultra One, enemy UAV is in the airspace.
Okay, it's just the AI man. Almost sounded like someone walking. Oh my god. Cheers, game. Hopefully, season 4, they've perhaps figured out how to make the ground actually the ground instead of like quicksand. Killer frequency. I'll have to have a quick look at that. Check out the trailer. Is there a trailer? I assume there is. Come on, self-res in here. That'd be awesome. Oh. Any more ambulances over here? Victus, nice.
This is Dino 4. We're approaching the LZ now. Keep it secure for us.
Can't strafe when I hold my knife out. Because I've got it set to F, so I can't strafe to the right because my finger's already on that. It's slightly awkward. Go, go, go. Let's take this out of my bag. No, 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 pick it up. No! Ah, fumbling in the menus. Alright, please tick off. Oh, 2 trailers. We'll go and have a look. It sounds quirky. Is it similar to, I guess a similar format to that Five Nights at Freddy's? Five Nights at Freddy's. Did I really enjoy? I really enjoyed Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4, Battlefield 1, Battlefield 5, and then they took a nosedive, didn't they? 2042 was not the what they made it out to be in the trailers, unfortunately. I played a lot of Skyrim, played a lot of Fallout, but mainly at the moment it's just COD, other than the occasional bit of Gran Turismo. Got a DIY homemade steering wheel stand set up behind me with a telly in front of it so I can properly drive in the game. But yeah, most of my time at the moment is spent either playing COD or making COD tent, if you want to call it that. Right, so we are one away from finishing that. We did pretty well at the end of that little match there. To actually get some gear. The 2-plate vest was handy. The Victus could be good, but it could just be terrible. Could be a horrible build. The COD tent. Yes. I don't know about good. It was definitely a pun. I don't know about a good one. What else have I played recently? Other than that Kenna Bridge of Spirits, not a lot. I did go to a VR type experience the other week. And it was basically just a large area where I think you could have up to like 6 players. And we all had headsets on. We all had sort of assault rifle type things in our hands. And we were fighting a load of zombies, basically. It was kind of like Left 4 Dead style, but not quite as intense. The graphics were worse, but it was good fun. Yeah, if you get a chance to ever go and have a go at that, definitely do it. I do have a PSVR, but other than putting a lot of time into it when I first got it, I haven't really played it, to be honest. I think the best thing about that was sitting on the racing simulator in VR in Gran Turismo Sport, but the actual VR mode was so limited. You could have either a time trial, which was quite cool. You could set a different time of day, sunset on the Nürburgring or something, just have a nice drive around. Or you could race one other car, because obviously the PS4 is quite old and it's not quite up to the PS5 standard. Where in PS5 you can actually pretty much play the whole game in PSVR 2. But I haven't got a PS5. I haven't got a PSVR 2. I don't know if my wheel's compatible with any of that. It'd be a very expensive jump, and I'm just not prepared to spend the money on that at the moment. We'll stick with the COD on YouTube. I have sort of been tempted to maybe start a GT Johnny-O's channel alongside GG Johnny-O, where I just post up some Gran Turismo clips, but I don't know. It's whether I suddenly then take times from this, and yeah, it's hard to know where to put your time, really. Anyway, we'll just look at this video that I put up over Christmas. So yeah, my idea is I could potentially do sort of walkthroughs / hints and tips on how to complete the DMZ missions, but in this sort of style.
Alpha Team, this is Hummingbird.
Okay.
Our intel suggests
It's massively wrong, because that is the short version of the video. We don't want that. Let me... oh, there we go. There's a folder called Completed. And that is probably one to go for, isn't it? Warzone 2 Campaign Mission Final. We'll double click on that. Final is normally the file name I stick after it. I should probably delete some of the older ones. They're just taking up space. Let's have a look. It might be broken. Let's just have a quick look. There we go. So if I did sort of DMZ style mission intros to this, so in this sort of style, would it be popular?
Alpha Team, this is Hummingbird. Our intel suggests that the final safe zone will be southwest of your current position on the outskirts of Akdar village. Move there for exfil. Be warned, hostile forces have been spotted in the area. Suggest you take position in the settlement to your immediate south and scan for tangos before crossing the river. Exfil will arrive within 10 minutes. Get moving, squad.
And it basically goes through the whole sort of mission. I probably wouldn't do this bit for the DMZ because it'd just be a quick short video of this is how you do this mission. Let's just skip through.
Alpha team, be advised, hostile.
Yeah, I used like an AI voice generator to make a few sort of voices.
Might not be right here.
I even spoke to these voices in the video.
Yeah.
That felt very awkward to
Come out
record.
box, could it?
Yeah. Can we take the high ground on the road?
On the bridge. Does it get in circle? No, not quite.
The bounty up here, we could grab that.
Alpha 3, come in. Enemy UAV has a lock on your GPS locator.
Roger that, Hummingbird.
We'll try to scramble the connection from here. Out.
Goody.
Right,
Right, one of them's
that
just
felt
gone.
very awkward
Bounty.
talking to
There's 2 bounties on that bounty.
an AI
What was
voice in a video editing program, basically.
It's got to be them.
So what else did we have in this? We made like custom sort of objective markers. Or, there you go, overlook reached. Basically just copied the, sort of when you get a bounty or complete a contract, when it pops up it should look almost exactly the same.
There's another one back. They kind of
And then we had an airstrike coming in. So we get across the river, that's another objective.
Over the river. Just hold on a little longer until evac arrives.
Easier said than done. Where have these guys gone?
We're talking to computers again,
guy up here.
somewhere.
Come in, Thunderhog. Strike location going live.
Alpha team, close air going hot. Take cover. Negative on hits. Looks like the target is pulled back from your position. Good luck, Alpha. Thunderhawk out.
We're on our own now, boys.
There's one.
Yes,
Up here.
it was.
One out here.
Took ages to make that bit.
Be on the billboard.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I potentially make some DMZ style intros to that sort of thing, would it be popular? I'm not sure. One of them is the videos I spend hours on, days on even, tend to fall on the face. The most popular one I've done is just a quick guide on how you unlock incendiary rounds for the Vanguard weapons last year, which was pretty basic. You just need to level the guns up. That's pretty much all I said. And that is the sort of only what do you call it, non-short style video, like a proper video, widescreen. The only one that has probably, I would say, gone a bit viral. Can't remember how many views off the top of my head. I think just a lot of people were searching for how do you unlock incendiary rounds. I just happened to make the video and spot. I think I just posted like a few clips of me using the MG42 with incendiary rounds, and then in sort of the analytics of YouTube, I saw people were actually searching for how do you unlock the incendiary rounds. So I thought, right, let's make a video, and it did work.
Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate near your location.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Do this prisoner rescue. Get out. Tick that mission off. Hopefully, we can not kill the prisoner. Let's face it, my track record recently has not been good.
Ultra One, you have the hostage located on your attack map.
You're remastering the PFP I use. What's a PFP stand for? Profile pic, right, okay. Sorry. Just a little bit slow. He's down there near another hospital. Here's a question. What do you reckon to my profile picture? It's like a mouse with my logo on it. I find that the actual size and shape of the profile picture isn't really great for my logo. It's kind of hard to figure something out to go in there. I did wonder just about having the J, and I don't know whether it's really that noticeable of what it is. That Johnny-O signature, I bloody scribbled that on some paper in school, I think. It's been dragged with me for a long time. I'll stick with the mouse then.
Ultra One, the hostage is wearing an explosive vest. Defuse it before it detonates.
Oh, there's another. Okay, good job, I've got 50 rounds. Yeah, I nearly did like the controller, but then it's not really very me, that. Like a controller style one. Although controller does scream gaming more to me. Yeah. So,
Ultra One, explosives disarmed. Proceed
yeah,
to
that
next
mouse
point
is the actual mouse I'm using now.
Ultra One,
I don't remember the name off the top of my head, but it's a Logitech one. G903 maybe? These people. Dressing me out. Yes. I did think there was one lower down, but it's been wrong there. Right. What do I need to do to get out of here? Just check for any other items. Bonus items. On the roof. Oh, yeah, there he is. A sniper shot. Heard a loud cracking sound. Gonna dive off the roof there. I just used a plate and my plates were very much full. And there must have been a tiny sliver still available. Bit of a waste. Oh, there we go. That's what we need to just then go. And run away. Oh, I heard a crack. Oh god, I can't go prone. Oh, that was people then. That big concrete block with shadows on it. It was like a gang of grey uniformed men. Oh. Oh, stronghold key, I think. Got this guy for a moment. Trying to make people aware of the trip mines. It's a noble quest. Yeah, I'm running there. I think I've learnt my lesson with putting him in a cart. Just finishing my hot chocolate. It's probably not the right weather for hot chocolate anymore, but I'm slightly addicted to it. Why doesn't it just give you the option to chuck him in there?
Secure the hostage on the bird. You can exfil with them if you're ready.
Right, so that'll tick off the mission. That'll give us a bit of cash. That'll give us some cash. And this guy,
Exfil is on
this brown jumper and baghead, is now safe. Alright. Get chauffeured. That's probably a better way to do it than just throwing him on the windscreen. I don't think I've ever had them actually hit a hostage before that with bullets. Like, he's on your back all the time, why doesn't he die then? Orange shirt, brown bag. Right. We can get rid of that mission. Which one is it? White Lotus? Medical mule, okay. Yeah, those ones aren't happening. That one could happen. Although it has to be all in the same deployment, so that sounds like you need a secure bag for that. I think, seeing as though we're sort of 10 minutes away from an hour, I will maybe just jump into a Sheikah and see what happens. Expect a lot of fighting, I guess. Expect it to be a short round. Which was the mission for a Sheikah? This one. Was it? No. Brake check. Still haven't done brake check. We'll shove this on. I don't think it's possible for me to actually do it by myself. We'll give it a try. Find and extract the Shadow Company USB stick from Sheikah Island Beach Club Observatory deck. From an underground waterway, Sheikah power plant. I know where the beach club is, so let's just aim for that. If we die, never mind. And we'll just finish the stream this way. Lethals, I need some lethal. Do I take claymores? I think I do. Or not, I'm not sure. They're good for AI. That's good for when a squad's pushing me. We'll try that. Ditch the Victus, I think. I think that'll just slow me down. Like that. Hold on to your butts. Oh my god, you accidentally shoot the hostage. Accidentally, in inverted commas, is that? Gets a bullet to the foot, maybe. You're going to be chatting about poses for the art frames tonight? Cool. 4 or 5, at least. Jesus. Okay. You don't treat him nicely, though. Just a little bullet in his finger. To the head or body. And he survives that, does he? Yeah, 10 minutes is a long time for the style you're doing, isn't it? It's not just as simple as filming it, is it? Well, if you've not killed them yet, then it must be going alright. Unless you're just holding it back till right at the end.
Welcome to the DMZ. Explore, secure intel, and loot to gain access to new missions.
Welcome to the DMZ. Right, so the new map, Vandel, should be bigger than this one, but smaller than Al Mazrah. I think I need to get us inland as quick as possible. Try and avoid the fighting.
Ultra One, enemy threat appears low in your area.
Just try and sneak straight through to the beach club. I don't know if this is going to be like a locked off area or something like that. You want to kill him once to troll your mate? Yes, I'm sure that'll make him happy. Just make sure there's plenty of time left in the round and you can go and do another. Is that a dead drop, that? Oak. Definitely need that. NVGs, we don't need those. Things are starting to sound like they're hotting up.
Ultra One, an operator is near your location and requesting medical.
Do I go and help this guy? Be a bad idea. Well, that's not a good place to go, is it yet? The beach club. That's got the radiation on it. I didn't spot that. Let's go and team up with this guy. Again, you might already have teammates. Right, we've got a teammate. Don't know which part of the fight he was in, whether I just killed his teammate or what. Yeah, this is just going to turn into teaming up mode, isn't it? Never mind. Oh, sorry. Nicked his stuff.
Please.
Let's get this other guy up. We will become the horrible team.
Thanks.
No worries.
Ultra One, an operator is requesting medical near your location.
Trying to interrogate him now.
Time to find out where you're going. Watch out!
Do the last one. How many have we got? 5. Well then, join our team. I'm not going to. Yeah, it is. See, I'm not sure about this. It's like just kind of weird. Because now we've got 6 guys. You can just run around the map and stomp everyone.
Your location for enemy operators.
Unless, of course, there's a 6th man on the other side. I guess it's good for just getting loot. Yeah, it's hard to tell whether they were just fighting AI or it was 2 squads that came up behind one and saved another. It's like messy. This will end well. No, hopefully. I don't know if I'll get any progress done on the mission, but
Stronghold marked.
let's maybe ask the guys. Does anyone know if you can get that Shadow Company USB from the beach club without a key?
Ultra One, be advised that safe is Ultra One. You've got hostile reinforcements incoming. Ultra One, we're seeing increased activity in the area.
Silence.
Now the screen is just super messy, right? Someone's getting sniped. Maybe from this angle?
Ultra One, actual. UAV is on station.
Just AI. Where did the snipe come from? Look, it's over there somewhere. I think 18 people spawn on the map, so you could technically have 3 teams of 6, couldn't you? Needs plates. Most of us.
Secure all contents.
I so. Go on then. Why can't we do little emotes to each other? Like the thumbs up, we used to have loads in the other game. Thumbs up, saluting, all sorts. What the hell is that? A cat mask? Let's start moving this way, because that's where my mission is. I don't have a gas mask. Plates would be nice. Try and secure some of those.
Ultra One, a squad mate is down. You are taking effective fire.
It just takes, I don't know, the way I sort of see this mode is it's a bit of an RP style thing, a bit of a roleplay style thing. Where I like going around all sneaky, I try and do that.
Another one, careful.
Wasn't it?
In your area are requesting teammates.
Fan kurwa, jädra tasta, slö i det. Kolla har de det.
Let's try and get this guy up. You're now the medic, I guess.
Careful, rise me please. The third is alive, careful. One more.
We're still breathing. You can fight.
This guy sounds a bit French, maybe? Do we grab this mission for the hell of it? Where is it? I hear it, but I don't see it. Just...
Ultra One, intel.
It's a HVT, I thought it was a bounty.
Priority target. You have execute authority.
Can I climb on this? He hasn't got plates. Just come and buy some plates, guys. Gas mask, maybe? Ooh, can't afford it. Too poor. Got no stuff to sell. Can't sell a gas can, that's annoying. Yeah, no one really talks, it's just sort of more like a multiplayer match where you don't really need to communicate. I guess if we did actually have a proper team attacking us, like maybe that is. I've got a durable, I didn't realise that. Just instantly getting here. Stronghold. Observatory area. This looks like a team, doesn't it? So we'll go and try and save this guy. This HVT looks like he's under the ground, maybe. No, just there. And now we are the bad men.
I won't let you die here.
Might get sniped. We'll see. So what I could do with doing is going to buy a stronghold key. I think I chucked one of those on the ground, didn't I, in the last round? Go and buy the stronghold key and try and get into that building. Go back to that buy station. And then if I die, hopefully these guys will come back and pick me up. Hi Seb. Unfortunately, I'm jumping off after this one. It's very hot in this room. Sorry about that, but we'll have to do it sometime for sure. Just while you're there, is there any guns that you need, particularly? I think I've got all the guns unlocked, so if you need one, then we'll happily, when we do get to play, bring it in. Right, can I get in here and grab this thing? Observation deck level. What does that mean? Someone said they are right. It's BR where they go down at equal rates, isn't it? I'm sure this was the wrong way to go, but no. So while our team is starting extracting, Justin. Do with the help here. Observation deck, is that it? Is this class as the beach club? I feel like it's up there. Get on the roof first. Obviously not very handy when the gas is on you. Yeah. We don't need to hear about the spooge. I'm sorry that you actually searched for that. Observation deck.
Ultra One, UAV is bingo, fuel, and RTB.
Is there any actual hunt squads left? Doesn't seem to be, so they literally might just thought, oh no, they're not even going, are they? We'll stay in a bit longer. Get up there. Ah. Look at this. It's so annoying that it doesn't automatically equip. Those barriers on there when there's it's not a stronghold? I think you can drop in. So I think I've just been a bit screwed over by spawn point of the radiation. Unless... Oh, yes, that's doable. Dead in a second. That's got to be an observation deck, surely. Whip. Look like there's a USB up here. I'm probably in the wrong place, aren't I? It means over there? Is this really a beach club? I don't know. It's got the tag right on it. What are those guys doing? Observation level. I think I know what we've got to do. It's called Google. Observation deck beach club DMZ. Oh, it's literally that thing sticking out into the water over here.
Ultra One, you've got hostile reinforcements incoming.
So I better move quickly and hope that it's not under the water.
Increased activity in the area. Stay sharp.
So I guess a USB stick wouldn't work if it's been underwater. There's not much chance of it working. Let's now hide Google because that's covering up my chat screen, which is not what we want. That'll be very cool, Scrappy. Love to see what you've been doing. Sounds super creative, and it's good to hear sort of the behind the scenes of how it's done. Right. Crispy a fridge? No. Can't. Don't think so. Probably should have actually looked at where the actual USB is located, shouldn't I? Unless someone else has already got it. Let's have another Google. Select the USB from the toolbox. It's underwater. I think I know how to get in there. I'm not sure whether it's just death though. Should be. Yeah, there'll probably be room to breathe down there. Just get the breath back. This is the fun part of the game for me. Trying to find things. Not just creating the mass death squad. It says it's in a toolbox. Go.
1-1. Exfil with those supplies to secure faction mission progress.
That was quite good. from the waterway. I don't think I've got time to do that. But maybe time to get out of the map.
Extract point mark.
So yeah, this looks like the Sheikah meta.
Ultra One, enemy threat appears low.
Just start killing people and then accept their pleas. Stick with the SO. Definitely not my style of gameplay, but
Ultra One, actual.
you know,
Radiation spreading.
how quickly does this spread? Is there time
Extract point.
to get this out?
Ultra One, Dino 4 is inbound for extraction. We're racing radiation. It's gonna be close.
I think I've missed a few messages.
Field upgrade here. Ultra One, we
Well, if it's loads of hassle, scrap, don't worry. Just wait till it's public. Assuming it is going to be public and easily viewable. You can level up your AK-47 in Plunder, Seb. How's that going? Does it feel good? I've not really used the AK much, to be honest. Shiny Pokemon? Is that in Pokemon Go, you mean? Or the normal games? The Switch? My girlfriend does play those. So I do sort of watch what's going on occasionally. I played Pokemon Blue, I think? On the original Game Boy. Yes, my mate also played it. He built what he thought was the most unbeatable team of Pokemon in the world. We got one of those little link cables. I had a team of Gengars or Gastlys, and I just about managed to beat him. And my brother rubbed it in his face so hard that it made him cry. Yeah, it was good to beat him, but probably not to the point where it made him cry. Yes. Good old days of just plugging a wire in between two consoles to play multiplayer. Shiny Eevee. Ultra Moon evolved it to an Umbreon. I know what an Eevee is. I'm assuming I've seen an Umbreon before, but I wouldn't know off the top of my head. Your cousin's graduated, Seb. That's awesome. Kabutops. That, I like it when I recognise the names of the Pokemon. Not when they're these weird things with, like... Isn't the one that's like half a car in the new game? Yes, Pokemon is very different these days. They do have a simple charm to them. I did play, probably a couple of years ago, Temtem. Because we could get that on two PCs and sort of play it co-op. Although you are sort of just taking turns. And that's sort of like, very much like Pokemon, but not Pokemon. It was pretty good. I don't think we quite finished it. I think we got sort of because it was early access, we were playing sort of up to where they'd built the game to, or what part they'd released. So we didn't quite finish the last island, I don't think. So maybe one day when this gaming room is actually properly functional as a gaming room. Invest today. Cryptbros.com. I'll assuming you are all over the age of 18 and you don't mind a bit of swearing, I'll drop the link to the actual video where those ads came from in the chat. Unlimited, see if it pops up. No, so I literally search for the actual title of my video and it doesn't come up in the search. You get Daily Dose of COD Warzone, The Diamond Hit, Kenny KSD, Top Call of Duty Plays, Kenny KSD, bit of Nick Mercs. I'm just bottom of the barrel, mate. Death comes. Oh, we've got now. That's what I call death comes. That's an older version. Death comes unlimited. Here it is. Get a shareable link. My favourite Pokemon, I think, was Bulbasaur. He was the starting one. He was pretty cute. Job done. Where's the chat gone now? There we go. There we go, that's that video. So, I will leave you with that to watch sometime, maybe. Maybe leave a comment on there if you get through to the end of it, and it's if you think it's good. That's another one that took many, many days of work. I think it was worth it just for the comedy. Yes, Scrappy, 5 off 500. Shorts. I need to get some made up. I think the low view count on some of them this week has sort of put me off a bit, slightly. Knocked my confidence in them. So I wasn't keen to do one. Well, I was pretty knackered yesterday, so I didn't do one for the very late, early morning release. But I'll shut down now, go and cool off, and then maybe come back and couple together. So if I do that, they'll come out in the next 24 hours. I'm not sure if I'll stream tomorrow. I might treat Sunday as the day off and actually go and do stuff with the girlfriend. I'm not sure how much she likes me coming and sitting in this room and ignoring her, technically. We'll see. I'll maybe look at the stats. If there's loads of people that come and jump in on a Sunday, I'll maybe just do one and choose another day to have off. We'll see how it goes. Yes, that half asleep, bit of a baseball sort of wind up and a pitch. Could barely even see me kill the guy. And yeah, it's so random, isn't it? Obviously, YouTube actually pushes the vids out to a few thousand people. There's a lot more chance of someone going, oh, I might watch a few more of these. Which is obviously how it worked for you. Don't know about your other guys in the chat. But yeah, we'll keep plodding on and see where we get to. So yeah, thank you very much for joining me, guys. Done a few random rounds of DMZ there. Got one mission done. Bit of a crazy one to end with. So thank you very much. Hope you have a very good weekend. Or the rest of the weekend, what's left of it. Hopefully the storm weather that's supposedly coming to the UK isn't too bad. Maybe just a nice downpour to cool things off a bit. Bit of thunder and lightning never really... It's not too bad, is it? It's quite fun to watch. As long as no one gets hurt. That'll be all good. But yeah, anyway guys. Thank you very much. Cheers James, cheers Scrappies, cheers Seb. I think Laz was in here earlier. Thank you very much for all of you guys tuning in. And I'll catch you in the next one. See you later guys.